yourself. Hey! Huh?
Don't do anything stupid.
Damn it! It's on!
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Don't shoot!
You're gonna do what I say.
Anyway, just don't shoot.
You having fun? Huh? I can do this all day!
Sent them back to hell.
Go there. Now.
Please, let me go.
What the fuck was that?
Sweet.
Nice work. I've seen scribes take longer than that to hack a terminal.
What the hell was that?
End of the line! Playing games with me, huh?
Over there! I heard something. Neutralized!
Reel him in.
We may have a problem here.
Are you fucking kidding me?
Pin him down!
Covering fire!
Made a big mistake, rookie! Ducking off!
Don't move!
I'm hit!
Stop right there!
Damn it! Hates get...
Follow my orders, and it'll be okay.
Anything, just don't shoot.
Rookie.
We're out of max
Hit me! I got all day. Again. Do it again. That it? Whoa, whoa, whoa. Don't you?
You're gonna do what I say. You, kill.
All right.
That's how we do it in the Brotherhood.
That was Big Maybell, with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell is, there is a whole lot of shaking going on.
non-stop music, and all the latest news. This is Diamond
There.
City Radio.
Yes, sir.
Is Butcher Pete really Roy Brown's alter ego? You make the call, folks.
Go there. Now.
Whatever you say.
You're coming with me.
Who? Yes, sir. Oh, hell no! Playing games with me, huh?
You. Kill.
You feel that? It's called fear. Ah!
There.
Whatever you say.
Stand there.
Yes, sir.
You. Kill.
Yes, sir. What's that saying? Over my dead body? Ha!
Nice.
Breaching a door. This is a lot quieter.
First mistake, last mistake.
You. Kill.
Tango down.
Damn it!
Sweet. Go.
Fine.
Don't move, Roach.
Mission accomplished.
There.
Fine.
Go.
Fine.
Check that out. Now.
Whatever you say. Time to reel him in.
stand there.
All right, all right.
Damn, lost him.
Another one bites the dust.
I'm not gonna make this easy for you.
I need a fucking drink.
Get that.
Yes, sir.
Where'd they go?
Think you're clever?
And that's how you survive in the Commonwealth, asshole.
What the? You are so
I'm
dead!
not gonna make this easy for you.
Ah! Okay, I'll give you that one. Again!
Don't move!
Whoa, 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 don't... Ah!
You're exceeding the maximum recommended payload for a ground unit.
Happy times, Spy Bob Crosby.
You got that tech yet?
Hey folks, time for
Here it
some
is.
Good work. Here, tech will always be in demand. Let me know if you think you can handle another run.
I'm sure many of you have
Can't do it right now.
Understood.
the railroad.
You know where to find me when you're ready.
Working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for
Just
sure,
when I thought you were gone for
they
good.
may.
I take it you're ready for another mission?
If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea and is met by some very mixed reactions around the Commonwealth. I guess if you are out there, good luck not getting caught. Now here's one that anyone who's had trouble letting go can relate to. It's all over, but the crying.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
Chance to read my unabridged copy of War and Peace Act. You.
Advanced CPUs, streamlined power systems. I often wish their hardware was compatible with my own.
This place is really coming together, huh? Can't take all the credit.
Why can't the Institute just leave us alone?
Since or no. Nothing but Institute lackeys in sheep's clothing.
Institute treats synths like tools, tossed away without a thought.
Hope you enjoyed that last number.
You're exceeding
Now,
the
folks,
maximum
I'm
recommended
sure you've
payload
all
for a
seen
ground
or heard
passenger.
about the latest issue of Public Occurrences. Some bold claims by our intrepid reporter. Synths possibly living among us? Undetected? Very serious implications. Wouldn't you agree? The mayor's office has, of course, issued a statement denying the validity of the article, saying all is well in Diamond City. The mayor himself insists that the fears raised in the article are unfounded. Good to know, I guess. But between you and me, listeners, I'm gonna keep my eyes open just to be on the safe side. Well, never a dull moment here at Diamond City Radio.
What the Institute's...
Next is Crazy He Calls Me by Billie Holiday.
looking for in a place like this.
Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
I wish I knew what the Institute really wanted up here.
My databanks are continuing to accumulate vast amounts of data regarding the Commonwealth.
It's a shame these people have to live in fear. Sheltering in this old stadium with all those perfect good buildings.
We're having a sale on brooms. Oh, no, wait. My programming is...
Uh-huh. Let's see what you got.
the highest...
Need some custom hardware? We got a free workbench for all your modifications. Scopes, clip sizes, barrels.
We buy and sell everything to everyone, except synths. No synths allowed here.
You. Well, I suppose...
Mm-hmm. Let's see what you have.
A bit of it.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? We can talk about guns, or maybe you want to consider something more...
I've got a few minutes to browse.
Something for...
Uh-huh.
Thank you. It's like I
Hi.
can finally
Remember,
think straight.
swatters will win you the game.
I'll take a look, sure.
A swatter never runs out of... Hey, swatter, swatter, swatter can hit. Boom!
Don't let the stress of life kill you. Relax with some chems.
That was Billy Ward and the Dominoes. Here's a strange state of affairs for you folks. Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum to the northeast. You may also have known to stay away from it. I guess no one told a group of raiders about that because word is they attacked it recently.
Don't be caught dead!
That might mean the
Protection
place is
from Commonwealth
overflowing with
weaponry!
raiders right now. You'd be wrong. It's empty.
I gave up
A man
alcohol
that-
after settling down here.
Now, you
Doctor
could
said I
assume
shot my
They
liver.
got what they wanted and bolted. But given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder.
The hub
There's
of
something
trade
else
for all Diamond City right
We
here.
may never know for sure. And you know what? That's okay with me. Next we'll hear Civilization by Danny Kaye.
What do you need, General? Help carry?
Safety's off. I don't like the look of this place one bit.
Your Brotherhood of Steel friend looks nervous. What's
Hey, Daisy.
Means a lot to me that you made the library a safe.
Sure, let's take a look.
All the supplies, money, or violence can buy.
Right.
I hope you're buying. Even a
Let's see what you have.
murder and mayhem.
Time to suit up.
Institute treats synths like tools, tossed away without a
All
thought.
this walking's wearing me out.
Never did understand why the hell they programmed us to feel pain.
At least it's not raining.
Nick's the only synth I've met that didn't seem to have a screw loose. Wonder if that's why they got rid of him.
Hey, Mama. How are you getting along? Just fine. It's nice to finally settle down after...
All systems are a go, sir.
Oh, yeah? You spent a little
If the
time on the
Institute and
run
its
when you
synths
were
think
younger?
we're going
Oh,
down
yeah.
without a
You
fight?
have to when there's
They're in for a
bounty
damn
on
big
your
surprise.
head. A little elderly advice. Don't double-cross a raider. They hold long grudges.
Yeah, that's good advice.
I wish I knew what
Sounds
the
like quite the
Institute really wanted
adventure.
up here.
It was. Someday...
My
I'll tell
systems
you
are
all
continuing to
about
function
it.
at peak efficiency.
Nice day. Where are we headed? Wonder what the Institute's looking for in a place like this. Nice day. Where are we headed?
What a surprisingly pleasant day. Perhaps it will lift our spirits.
Maybe constantly trying to kill us, but the Commonwealth never lacks
Been
for
too long
excitement.
since I picked a fight.
I'm detecting high levels of jealousy and envy. Oh, wait. That's me.
Tex Beneke, folks. Travis Lonely Miles here, with the latest news update from the Commonwealth. And this one...
It's a shame you can't fit one or two of their limbs onto my
The
chassis.
Green Tech building,
It would make a
while
wonderful
known as a
upgrade.
haven for gunner mercenaries, was recently assaulted by an unknown group. From what I understand, there aren't any gunners left to tell the tale. If that's true, it's a little unsettling. Those guys meant business. There are rumors circulating that the Institute was somehow involved. Now, I know they
Nick's the
come
only
up
synth
every
I've met that
time
didn't seem to
something
have a
bad
screw
or
loose.
unexplained happens.
Wonder if that's
But
why
in
they
this
got rid
case,
of him.
even I have to admit, it's hard to not suspect they were involved. Don't jump to conclusions, but keep your wits about you, folks. And don't worry. At this time, there's no reason to suspect our fair city is in danger, so you just sit back and enjoy some quality music, courtesy of Diamond City Radio. Here's one from Cole Porter that I don't think Diamond City Security would totally agree with. It's anything goes.
That Deathclaw in Concord was bad news, huh, Mama? You ever seen one of those suckers before?
Oh, sure. Plenty. One time, I killed a Deathclaw all by myself. No power armor and fancy minigun, just a pipe pistol and one bullet.
You telling me you killed a Deathclaw? With one bullet? Come on. What do you take me for?
It's true. I might not look it, but back in the day, I had quite the shot.
Yeah, or quite the imagination.
I hope this has something to do with our mission.
There we go.
robot in range. Give it everything.
Hold up. I think we're being stalked. I don't think we're alone. That's a military-grade robot ahead. We should approach with extreme caution.
That was the Ink Spots with It's All Over But the Crying. Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you. If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am just glad he's back. And in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on Diamond City Radio. Kick back and enjoy one from the 5 stars. This is Atom Bomb Baby.
That's it. Developing this level of technology is a lost art that the Brotherhood's hoping to revive.
For the Brotherhood! Hostile vaporized.
Why are you bothering with that junk?
Got it. There we go.
Weapons cold.
Threat analysis yellow. Potential breach. Beginning sweep.
Proceed carefully. These fortifications may still be inhabited.
You might want to drop
something behind.
Yes?
Carla.
Back again? Time to do business?
Uh-huh. I've got a few minutes to browse.
Here's what I got.
You lead the way, and I'll follow, sir.
you enjoyed that last number. Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. I think we can all agree that it doesn't get any better than life in Diamond City. So this one's dedicated to us. It's Bob Crosby, dear hearts and gentle people.
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah.
Got 4 good hours of sleep last night.
Sure, we... carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're up close and personal.
We'd all considered putting a bullet in Coulter's back at some point.
Keep hoarding that garbage. You're going to slow us down.
Welcome.
Hi.
The wheel turns, and you return to us. If you've come seeking answers to life's great questions, Hubology has them. While I sincerely hope you'll join us, even if you don't, I'm in need of a person of action.
I'm always for hire if the price is right.
Good. We need spacesuits, like the one I'm wearing. I'll pay you 200 caps for 5 of them. I've learned that there are some in the galactic zone of Nuka World. I lost 2 followers trying to get them ourselves. I'm hoping you'll have more luck.
What do you need spacesuits for?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect us in the battle to come.
I'll need more than that for this job.
Okay, I'll give you 250 caps.
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain, I see. Okay, 300 caps.
I've already got them.
Hub's blessing. It was truly fated that we meet. Here is your payment. There is something else, though. We need to take control of the spaceship in the junkyard. Will you help us?
Together, we can capture that spaceship.
I knew I could count on you. Let's go tell the others. Everyone gather. Form the wheel.
Hey there.
time has come. The hub's grand plan can enter its next important phase. All of your hard work has borne fruit. We can liberate the junkyard and take control of what we need. Thanks to our mercenary, we have the spacesuits to protect us from the robot guards. So put on these spacesuits and take up your arms. We have a mercenary to lead us into combat. They may be a bit snug at first.
Excuse me. I cannot help you. Dara has said your treatment must wait until we have achieved our goal. Once we have control of...
Let's do this.
We've got company.
Identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be harmed. Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear.
Hostile detected. Non-combatants. Safety can no longer be guaranteed. Status report yellow. Primary systems have sustained significant damage. Reinforcement recommended.
Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more...
Hostiles neutralized. Recommend you do not interfere with security operations.
I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it.
Anything useful?
Pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends. I've decided to change how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Next up is Big Maybell, bringing the house down with a whole lot of shaking going on.
For the Brotherhood!
Hostile detected. Bullets are out. Remain calm. Situation is under control.
The Three Sons are up next with Worry, 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 which is something Travis Lonely Miles refuses to do. Not like that old guy. Am I right?
Nice.
Welcome, stranger. We are hubologists. You may have heard of us. If you've come while
Uh-huh. I'm always for hire if the price...
Good. I've learned that there...
Sure.
I lost 2 followers.
I'll need more than that.
Okay. I'll give you 2.
Still not enough.
Driving a hard bargain, I see.
What do you need space?
I suppose there is no harm in telling you. They will protect...
Uh-huh. I think...
All right, but 350 is my final offer.
Hey.
Do you have my spacesuits?
All 5.
Perfect. We can... We need to take... I know...
Together, we can capture that spaceship.
I knew I could count on you. Let's go tell the others. Everyone gather. Form the wheel.
Please step into the open and identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens have nothing to fear. All clear.
thanks to Bob Crosby for that one. The Minutemen are
I
making
suggest
waves in
sorting
the
through your
Commonwealth,
gear and
folks.
dropping
And that's
anything you
good
don't
news
need.
for
Hey.
all of us.
Go ahead.
The latest word is that they've
Wanna
retaken
swap
the
some gear?
castle, an old holdout of theirs from back in the day. From everything I've heard, it was no small feat to get that back under their control. There are some real monsters out there in the Commonwealth, folks. Now that they've set up shop, I'm told the Minutemen will be in a better position to help whoever in the Commonwealth might need them. That's good to hear, don't you think? Here's a throwback to simpler times, when folks actually went looking for radioactive material. It's Elton Britt with Uranium Fever.
I am the Rim.
The
spoken hub support me.
We fought a great battle today. A battle we could not have won without our friend. But our work is not done yet. Taking the spaceship is not enough. It must be made to fly again. It must be ready to take us to our destiny. Soon you will earn the greatest reward Hubology has to offer. For now, rest and celebrate. You have earned it. What a glorious battle. You were magnificent. I promised you a payment. This gun was passed down from the Hub himself. Take great care with it. One last thing. I need to get that spaceship powered up again. But we don't have any fusion cores. I have some extra ammo for the Hub's gun that I can give you if you succeed.
I'll be glad to help.
Good. Once you get it powered up, we can work on making it space-worthy.
Hey.
You point, I shoot. Got anything interesting for me today?
Hey.
All right. The Institute must not be allowed to create these freaks any longer.
Unidentified intruder detected. Beginning search.
Here
it goes.
This is the part of the job that I love.
Free-thinking machines are an insult to our way of life. They need to be
Excellent. Got it. Yes. Nice.
Scanning for hostiles. All clear.
Tex Beneke, folks.
Commencing attack on hostile target.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. If you're feeling down, here's Ella to put things in perspective.
identify yourself. Law-abiding citizens will not be
I'm
harmed.
not gonna make this easy for you. Long live the Brotherhood.
The lights! It's amazing. You've done it. Into the spaceship, everyone. By the hub, it's working!
Visions! I'm seeing visions!
Ugh. I think I'm gonna puke.
Something's wrong! Shut it down! Shut it down!
Good work. Don't leave anything behind.
Just a reminder that Nuka World is not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience during the Cola Clowns Comedy Cavalcade.
Hope you're having fun in Trirock.
Ad Victorium! Standing down.
Anything useful?
Just a reminder for our guests that tonight's bout at the Moscow Battle will be sold out. Purchase your tickets now.
That's 3 clues. The letters must spell something.
Just a reminder that Nuka World is not responsible for injuries sustained by the audience.
You hear that?
Danny Kaye there singing Civilization. Here's a strange state of affairs for you folks. Some or all of you may have heard of that old Parsons Asylum in the Northeast. You may also have known to stay away from it. I guess no one told a group of raiders about that because word is they attacked it recently. You'd think that might mean the place is overflowing with raiders right now. But you'd be wrong. It's empty. Abandoned. Now, you could assume they got what they wanted and bolted. But given how creepy that place was, you can't help but wonder if something else happened. We may never know for sure. And you know what? That's okay with me. Roy Brown heard about some good rockin' tonight, and he's out to make sure everybody knows.
That's an interesting.
Lock and load!
Attention. All contestants for the Nuka-Cola drinking contest must turn in their indemnity waivers before they will be allowed to participate. Tragedy.
The Institute must not be allowed to create these freaks any longer.
We're happy to announce that the first 10 guests to arrive at the Bury the Bear show will receive a plush berry to take home.
Okay, that's another clue found.
enjoyed that last number. Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Ruminating on second chances. Here are the ink spots with Maybe.
Aha, got another one. There we go.
I'd just leave that if I were you.
Call me old fashion, but there's no ground.
Clue number 7.
Nice to have someone else to depend on, isn't it?
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. Hey folks, time for some news. Though, actually, this time
That's
it's
it.
more addressing some rumors than anything else. I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, a group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile.
Clue number 7. Nice.
That was Personality by Johnny Mercer. The smooth sounds of Diamond City Radio are brought to you by the following. Commonwealth weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there. Protect yourself. Protect your family. Now here's Way Back Home.
Hey,
where do you want me?
Crosby.
A smart soldier is always prepared. Let's see what we found.
Eight clues. Almost done.
Nuka World is pleased to announce that a small portion of your admission fee will be donated to support our men and women fighting overseas.
That's clue number 9. One left.
Proceed carefully. These fortifications may still be inhabited.
And that's all 10 clues. Better get these back to Sierra and see what you can make of them.
Tex Beneke, folks. There are some recent rumblings from Goodneighbor, and I do mean that as something of a pun. Self-proclaimed legitimate businesswoman Bobby No-Nose has something of a reputation around the Commonwealth. That reputation may have contributed to recent talk of a less than legitimate endeavor of hers. Except there's a bit of a twist. Bobby has very conspicuously disappeared. Word is, there's no trace of her in Goodneighbor. It's unclear at this time whether she actually pulled off the job she was rumored to have been plotting. Or, if some have suggested, she crossed the wrong people and won't be seen anywhere again. Ever. If you get my meaning. Elton Britt is up next. Hard to imagine a time when carrying a Geiger counter was a positive thing, but there you go.
Give me a laser rifle and my power armor, and I'll take on the world.
Ain't no one sad about Coulter. Just don't screw this up.
Understanding the operators ain't hard. You know how to live. The other guys, done. This is more their strong suit.
Hey.
Need something? Why are you bothering with that junk?
Oh God, not you again.
Where's Victor? I know you've done something with him.
Please. It's not like people I hate just disappear into thin air. I mean, you're still here, aren't you?
You're the new overboss, right? You sure made an example out of Coulter.
Howdy, roasted roadkill.
Hey.
You point, I shoot.
Wait there.
Roger.
Come on.
Holding position. Got anything interesting for me today?
Yeah, I definitely like more in the Far Harbor. In the Automaton. That's pretty cool. I did not know that.
That last one died too fast. I'm losing my touch.
Here's hoping they didn't hide the Cappies too well.
I found all the hidden Cappies. Each one had a letter?
Great. Let me take a look at these letters. Well, anyone who stared at Nuka-Cola merchandise as long as I have would get this one pretty fast. The letters definitely spell refreshing. It's simpler than I was expecting.
Of course, it's simple. The contest was meant for kids.
Oh yeah, I forgot about that. I guess sometimes I take all of this Nuka-Cola stuff so seriously. This door should lead to Brad Burton's office, but it's
Definitely
locked up
interesting
tight.
quest.
The keypad is the only way to open it. I guess we just need to key in the 10 numbers that correspond to the word refreshing. You did all the work looking for the hidden Cappies, so you should be the one who gets to enter the code.
Diamond City Radio wouldn't be possible without the help of some wonderful businesses here in town. Commonwealth Weaponry. It's a dangerous world out there.
The door's unlocked! Let's go inside.
Up next, Frankie Carl and Marjorie Hughes share their hope for one more tomorrow.
Let's search carefully. I'm willing to bet this place has a few secrets, and they'll probably be well hidden.
If you keep hoarding that garbage, you're going to slow us down.
Oh, quite experienced.
Just look at this place. The formula would be hidden somewhere. No way.
See, I'm still on the contemplation of if I want to mow down all the raiders or go full overboss.
Got it.
Leave it out in the open.
Kind of tempted to just mow down the raiders.
Walking through history.
Nah, I haven't finished it yet. I haven't made up my mind on how I'm going to go about that.
Wow! This is amazing. Search carefully. What we're looking for might not be easy to find. Look at that! Mr. Brad Burton, you were one sneaky devil. I just knew there'd be a secret elevator here.
going down. Floor.
Wow! What is this place? Let's take a closer look.
I was pretty sure it was the elevator. It's just the button was being stupid for some reason.
After you. Now this looks interesting. Come on. What on earth? Wait. No. It can't be. That's John Caleb Bradburton. Or at least it...
Who are you? I haven't seen a real human face in so long. I've given up all hope.
Oh my god! It's alive! He's alive! My name's Sierra, sir. I'm your biggest admirer. I love Nuka-Cola more than anything. This is such an honor.
You there, with the pit boy. What are you doing here?
We used the contest code to get in. What the hell happened to you?
I made a devil's bargain, though I didn't know it at the time. This was General Braxton's plan all along. Damn the man. He called it Project Cobalt. In exchange for my weapon design, he would give me access to life-extending technology. I'm such a fool for taking him at his word. He never told me that this would be the price.
That was Billie Holiday.
Who was General Braxton?
He was one of the top men in the Army Research Laboratory's Weapons and Materials Division. He'd taken a keen interest in my quantum mechanics research and offered me a trade. In exchange for my assistance on a top-secret weapons project, he gave me access to an experimental process that would artificially extend my life. Like a fool, I leapt before I looked. I've certainly paid the price for my short-sightedness.
A weapon? I don't believe it. Why would the genius who brought so much joy to the world want to make something destructive?
Genius is restless, madam. It must expand, seek new challenges, and explore new frontiers. So yes, a weapon. It was going to be a quantum-enhanced variant of the standard portable tactical warhead. In fact, the prototypes are stored in this very chamber. You can have them on one condition. I want you to shut off the power to this machine that's keeping me alive. I want to die.
What? No!
Are you really sure that you want to die?
I've had plenty of time to think about it.
You can't kill him. He's a great man. He invented Nuka-Cola, the best thing in the world.
Lady, you don't know what a torment it is. Being trapped here alone and staring at the same wall, decade after decade. Now please shut up while I talk to your more rational friend here. I realize that what I'm asking isn't easy, but there's something in it for you. When the power is cut, the door to the prototype storage room will open automatically. Take anything you want. I don't care anymore. Just please, set me free at last. I can't bear this loneliness any longer.
Wait. I have an idea. Mr. Bradburden wants to die because he's lonely, right? Well, maybe I could stay with him, you know? Keep him company, give him someone to talk to. He's like a hero to me.
You've got a point. But I want compensation for the prototype ammo I won't be getting.
Well, I do have one thing that might interest you. I've got a limited edition Nuka-Cola jumpsuit. It's really stylish and not many were made. It's one of my most treasured possessions, but, well, I'm willing to let you have it.
A Nuka-Cola jumpsuit? Ha! That's a paltry prize compared to what I'm offering. The choice is yours, but I beg you to honor my wishes. There is no one else who can help me.
I sort of feel sorry for him.
Hi, Sierra.
I'm almost afraid to ask, but what's your decision?
What about the secret Nuka-Cola formula you think is locked up in that vault?
That was before we found John Caleb Bradburden in the flesh. Well, mostly. Who knows? Maybe he'll tell me the Nuka-Cola formula himself, along with all kinds of other things. That would be incredible. Please, tell me that you'll let him live.
I'm still thinking about it.
Just please think carefully. If you shut off the power, there's no going back or changing your mind.
So, have you made up your mind?
What about Sierra's offer to keep you company? Wouldn't that help?
I admit I'm flattered by her admiration, but I'm so tired. In ways that words could not explain. I've lived far too long already, and I'm prepared to move on. I await your decision.
I haven't decided yet.
I see. I can only hope your sense of compassion...
I couldn't stand being a frozen head. How could I drink Nuka-Cola?
Hey.
Awaiting. You need to talk?
Your thoughts?
With the Brotherhood behind us, we'll never fall.
Your thoughts?
The first thing that jumps out at us is getting a laser to the face.
That was it?
Affirmative.
Can you imagine being trapped for centuries?
Free at last.
No! Mr. Bradburton! I'm sorry.
I suggest sorting through your gear and dropping anything you don't need.
Nice. You wanted the Nuka-Cola formula? Here it is.
So it really was here. I'm grateful.
Right.
You killed the man who was my greatest hero. A man who revolutionized the soft drink industry, and whose creations put smiles on a million faces. Who the hell are you to just walk in here and destroy all that?
I know you're disappointed, Sierra, but ask yourself, what was best for him?
Well, maybe you're right. I guess I didn't consider his feelings as much as I should have. It's just that never, not in my wildest dreams, did I think I'd get the chance to talk to Mr. Bradburton in person. To get an opportunity like that and then have it snatched away. It hit me pretty hard. Still, I can't overlook the fact that, for one, I'll never forget that. Not ever. And
Now that you've got the formula for Nuka-Cola, what are you gonna do with it?
I'm not a chemist, but I might try to brew some up, just for fun. If that fails, well, I still got a new centerpiece for my collection. Here. I know it's not much, but you really went above and beyond the Call of Duty. I think I'll stick around here for a while and see what else I can find. By the time I'm done, I'm gonna need a much bigger building to house my Nuka-Cola museum.
Going up. Oh.
Heads up.
A smart soldier is always prepared.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? One of the greatest singers of all time, I think. Here's Ella Fitzgerald.
Nice.
we stay here too long, we're gonna get sick.
Nuka-World's Great Halloween Spooktacular will begin next week. Reserve your tickets for this nighttime event at the Mini Fox office.
Uranium Fever by Elton Britt. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Now we've got Pistol Packin' Mama from the record packin' daddy named Bing Crosby.
Things will get better. One day.
Huh. So you're the new overboss. I expect you and I are gonna have a lot to discuss in the future. I'm sure Gage will send you my way soon enough.
Questions about Nuka World, I'd be delighted to answer them. And remember, if you collect a full set of park medallions, I'll give you a special reward.
Tell me more about these.
I'd be delighted. Spread throughout. Once you've got a
I've got a full set of park medallions.
So you do? Why, that's just...
Sure.
What else would you like to know?
No questions for now.
In that case, thanks for error.
You're still here? Get the hell out of my face, you miserable, dung-sniffing dirt scratcher!
System restored. Have a great...
Caught one of the traders stealing food.
Yeah? What did you do to him?
Turned him loose outside the gate.
You serious?
Yeah. Then I got in a little extra target practice.
Dumbass traders.
You, listen up. One of ours is dead. You're the last person who she was seen with. And you've got the stones to claim you had nothing to do with it?
Not supposed to hurt the other gang.
Do you think we're idiots?
You really want me to answer
tricking them into hurting each other, though.
How about you piss off?
Huh. You will not live to regret this. Sure, we carry guns, but knives are where it's at. It's not fun unless you're... Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught. Watch yourself.
Come on, girl. You know we should run this place. Not some little greenie Gage dragged in.
We're giving him a second chance. Gage screws this up,
He knows we'll skin him alive. So shut up and be patient.
What about you, big eye? Nothing to say on the matter?
As long as he doesn't get in my way. Don't much care.
Yeah, figured as much.
Both of you just get out of here. And make sure the others get the message.
Hey there.
Don't look like much to me.
You're Gage's
Wanna
little
talk?
pet project.
Talk to Nisha.
Last I checked, I'm the overboss.
You survived the gauntlet. You killed Coulter, with Gage's help, of course. So sure, you're the overboss. But that title hasn't meant anything for a long time now. If Gage thinks that'll change overnight, everyone knows we all wanted Coulter dead. Of course, if I had my way, it would have been a slow, painful process. But whatever. Let's get this meet and greet over with. I'm Nisha. I lead the Disciples. We've only got one rule around here, and that's keeping the peace of this alliance. Otherwise, the way we see it, this world stopped caring about rules the moment people started dropping bombs on one another.
This world needs rules. Otherwise, we'll never recover.
Rules are dangerous because people start to trust them. They make you think you're safe, but once you turn your back, you're dead. Coulter thought some sort of rule or code made him untouchable. But he found out he was wrong. The hard way. Although I could give him a little credit. He built the gauntlet, after all. Of course, it was total shit at first. No imagination. But we spiced it up a bit.
How many lives has this gauntlet claimed?
Who's counting? It's at least enough to keep the traders busy. We like to send them in to clean out the bodies whenever things get ripe in there. They don't always make it out alive, of course. The gauntlet never sleeps.
That thing should be shut down. It's dangerous.
Dangerous? People are dangerous. That thing's child's play. Just a bunch of traps and critters. Let's just hope Gage is right about you. He made a lot of promises to get us here, and never followed through. So you better not screw this up, because I'm not about to tolerate another round of bullshit.
I'm gonna do things my way, whether you approve or not.
Oh yeah? I just have a few things for you to consider before you go off and do things your way. You see, the Disciples don't make empty threats. We make good on them. We aren't swayed by caps like those spoiled brats obsessed with their hair, or those savage animals who can't behave in public. Fuck this up, and I will kill you. Although, I admit I have even better plans for Gage. But, if you support us and keep your promises like a good little overboss, we back you. You get to live, and everybody wins.
I don't make promises, and you'll do what I say.
Looks like you're already a step above Coulter. I'll see how this plays out. For now. But if you change your tune and decide to play nice, there's no shortage of work.
And why would I trust you?
Because we need each other. You give us what we want, and it's just a matter of time before everyone in the Commonwealth knows your name.
I'll think about it.
Of course. Just remember to think about it like this. How much do you value your life? Then, when you realize just how much, there's no shortage of work around here. So, if you're looking to prove you've got what it takes, you know where to find me.
Non-stop music and all the latest news. This is Diamond City Radio. Next up is Cole Porter with Anything Goes. Maybe not the best way to live your life, but you get the idea.
Must have pulled a few strings if someone like you is in charge now. Things are boring as hell since Nisha made us team up. I ain't no fan of playing nice with her. Heard you put a pretty good beat down on Val. What happened?
I was out of smoke since she didn't want to hook me up.
Hell, in that case, she deserved it. Nisha really only has one rule around here. Don't get caught.
Welcome to the Nest Bar.
Can you talk to Mags or something?
Let's it all
You said we ain't allowed to kill any of them, so...
Tell me, did you have to wait in a long line to see me?
No. I walked right up here.
Exactly. Most can handle their own shit without bothering me about it. Do you need help finding your place here?
No. No, I can handle it.
There's plenty of collars in the kennels if you can't.
Gotta chase what you want to catch.
Now that I get a closer look at you, not sure I'm buying this new overboss thing.
You gonna be a problem I need to solve?
Slow down there, boss man. We're just getting to know each other. Name's Mason, the Pax Alpha. This here's our side of town. You might be overboss, for now, but I'm the boss of the pack, and it's gonna stay that way. Long as you don't go forgetting that, we're gonna be fine.
Let's work together, Mason. Yeah, I'm not interested in ruining your gig.
If that ain't a lie, then things might end up all right between us. Look, it ain't like anyone's broke up about Coulter. Just figured on his replacement being, well, different. But Gage says you're the boss now, so you're the boss.
You don't want to be overboss?
If I thought the other gangs would go along, yeah, I'd run this place in a heartbeat. Might have to, if you turn out to be a turd. At least it ain't Mags Black, that freak Nisha. Besides, you can't possibly be worse than Coulter.
I have big plans for this place. You'll see.
Maybe you're the real deal. But we thought Coulter was the real deal, too. He's laying in a pool of his own blood. Don't get me wrong, Coulter was definitely overboss. Not a man to mess with. And things were good in the beginning. Real good. But that was a year ago. Then Coulter went soft. Wanted to take stock in what we achieved.
I think you're a bunch of ungrateful children.
Careful there, boss. We ain't ungrateful. Just fed up. Sure, this place beats living in the shitholes we had out there. But it ain't the palace of caps we signed up for. Ain't none of us happy. Not even the disciples. And they're normally a chipper bunch so long as they're drenched in blood. Things were going to hell fast, but Gage put the brakes on that. Got us together and promised he'd find someone to deal with.
Uh-huh. So what's the real story behind Gage and Coulter?
Hey, I only know what I've heard. Story is that Gage talked Coulter into becoming overboss. And he got you in here, didn't he? Maybe he likes people owing him. Maybe it lets him get things done without getting dirt on his hands. After Coulter went soft, Gage got us behind closed doors and promised he'd get someone to off Coulter. And you did just that. Might have been the whole point of the gauntlet all along.
You can trust me. I'll be a good leader.
No offense, but you just got here. We'll see what you can do. Look, let's cut to the chase. You gonna do right by the pack? I hear you've been talking to the other gangs.
I intend to treat all the gangs equally.
Ain't no two things in this world that's truly equal, boss. Everything has its place. One gang is gonna end up on top, and one on the bottom. It's a simple law of nature. One last thing before I let you go. There's always work to do around here, keeping the zoo in order. If you're ever able to lend a hand, drop by. Loyalty's a two-way street.
You a sheep or a wolf? Does the pack only run with wolves? Mason's been waiting for you. If you can take something, it's yours.
The Overboss returns. Well, you're back in one piece. That's a good sign. Everything all peachy with our friendly neighborhood psychopaths? Sure hope you didn't promise them too much. I mean, going a little over the top is part of the game, but you don't want them holding it against you if you can't deliver.
All the gangs are on board.
I knew you had it in you. Time to roll up your sleeves, boss. There's work to be done. This place is huge, divided up into sections, parks, whatever the hell they called them back in the day. We need to take them all back, one at a time. Every section we secure gives us a little more breathing room and more resources. You stake a claim, plant a little flag for one of the gangs. Who gets what, that'll be your...
It's gonna feel good.
Yeah, sure will. So that's it. Nice and simple. And hey, we're in this together.
Why? What's in it for you?
For the love of... Ain't you been listening? I'm the one that sold this whole idea to the gangs. Shit goes south, it ain't just your head they're gonna want on a stick. I like my head where it is, so if I can do anything to help keep it there, I'm gonna. So, what's it gonna be? We doing this together or not?
No thanks. I got this.
Suit yourself. Change your mind. I'll be around.
Hope you enjoyed that last number. Folks, I'd like to take a moment for something a little more personal than usual. As I'm sure you know all too well, I haven't always been the best at this job. Hey, let's face it, I've been pretty terrible. Thanks to the efforts of a few of my friends, I've decided to change how I look at things, how I live my life. I'd like to just take this opportunity to thank the Vault Dweller for lending me a hand. I really do appreciate it. All right, folks, that's enough sentiment from me for one day. Let's get it on back to the music, shall we? Let's hear what Roy Brown thinks makes a mighty, mighty man.
Mad Mulligan, Miss Trixie, Sheriff Bruce, One-Eyed Ike, and Doc Phosphate are all making their rounds at Dry Rock Gulch. Stop by.
There's my favorite deputy.
Excellent.
Guide maps for our hedge maze are available for confused visitors at the Safari Adventure Park office for only $35.
For honor! For glory! Mirler! Take him down! Mission accomplished. Good work. Don't leave anything behind. King, huh?
Whoa, Krabby.
Send them back to hell. This is quite an unusual location.
Going up. Fourth floor.
Gage. Well, I'll be damned. You actually did it.
I was just doing what I do best.
Hey, if I didn't think you had it in you, I wouldn't have put my neck on the line. But still, you've just got to understand, we ain't ever been on ground this solid before. Now that we're here, let's keep this party going. I'm thinking it's time we set our sights on the Commonwealth.
Why bother with the Commonwealth? Don't we have everything we need over here?
That sounds like Coulter talk. Taking back Nuka World is a big friggin' deal, no question. But it can't. These bunch of savages need a goal, something to focus on. In an operation this big, Commonwealth has a ton of
Sure. And I suppose you'll have someone else give the orders while I'm gone. Convenient.
Hey, ever since you set foot in Nuka World, I've been looking out.
Right.
We don't gotta rush into this headlong. We take it slow. If we're aiming to grab a piece of the Commonwealth, it's going to take... I say we go have ourselves... He floated this idea before. Been itching to talk to you ever since you took over. He's in charge of the caravan, so odds are you can find...
If you're vouching for this shank...
Yeah, sure. How else do you think he ended up at the top of my Christmas? Just head over and talk to the guy.
Sure.
And while you're doing that, I've already got the gangs working on getting Nuka World's power plant up and running. It's about time we shed some real light around here. Oh, and if you want my advice, or if you want me to tag along...
I'm sure many of you have heard tales of the Railroad, a group working to free synths who are trying to escape the Institute. While it's impossible to say for sure, they may actually be out there. If so, makes sense that they're keeping a low profile. It's a dangerous idea.
Look who it is. Liking what you've done with the place, boss. Haven't seen people this rough. Never formally introduced. And if you're standing here, well, I suppose. How long it'd take him to convince you it was time?
Tomorrow, folks. You make the call.
And what makes you think I've been convinced?
Well, if you aren't yet, you sure as hell. Giving the gang spots to call their own around the park, but providing them with their own domains, carved. I can't think of a better way to solidify your place around here. If that interests you, well, all you've got.
I wanted to ask about your role.
I'm listening.
So, what?
I'll walk you through all the ins and outs of getting us established on the claiming territory, running jobs, keeping folks loyal. Gage and Coulter also tasked me with keeping on top of the goings-on back there, so I'll provide you with guidance on the places we can hit and the places we can't. Kind of makes me your one-stop shop.
That was all I...
So,
If I'm gonna do this.
No,
Right.
but look,
Sure.
you decide you want to sweet talk the poor sods we're going to be dealing with instead of filling them full of lead.
Mm-hmm.
But I can't change the fact that you're going to have to run some people out of their homes so we can give them to. No one said being boss was going to be easy. Now, you just say if this.
Let's discuss this.
Up to you, boss. So you ready to get this show on the road, boss?
Okay, let's get started.
Music to So getting us set up in the Commonwealth's gonna require territory. And there are two. Or I can get a crew together. You want to talk them off their land?
Let me talk to them.
Works for me. Now, next up, you'll have to pick who you. Of course, every outpost you claim for a gang is going to be something the other gangs, and none of them like the thought of their rivals getting a leg up on them. Worth thinking over as you do. Which gang should I have join you once you've staked your claim?
The operators.
Got it. I'm sure they'll appreciate. That just leaves the target. Now, for a new outpost, you'll usually want to target a spot with plenty of populated settlements nearby. Taffington Boathouse, Croup Manor. Though I'll need to go through my notes again. We're not always going to be. So, you ready to pick the spot for Nuka World's first new homestead?
Not just yet.
Sure.
Need something, boss?
Can you give me an update?
Don't worry about Nuka World for now. Stay focused on the Commonwealth, okay, boss?
Nope, nothing.
If you say so.
Hey, Gage.
Need something, boss?
Nope, nothing.
If you say so. All these suckers trying to make it on their own. Well, it's easy picking. I guess.
You know, in a... You really should rethink where you stand. Unless you're a fan of watching your back.
Don't move!
Hit! Blacking out! Hold your ground!
I never realized how much you enjoyed playing with fire, and I can't wait to see you burn.
You really should rethink where you stand. Unless you're a fan of watching your back. Just when I thought things couldn't get any worse, you had to turn.
Right
Come on, make this worth my time.
I'll give you that one. Lucky shot. Damn it! Down! Shit!
Put your hand...
I'm fixing to toss your head on a pie.
You're lucky Nish is in charge. If we're up to me,
You know, in a lot of instances, poor life choices will get you killed.
I wouldn't stick around. You've no idea how irritating it is. Just to see you breathing.
Easy now.
That's all you got? You're not even trying. That all you...
Maintain your position.
Everyone dies. I fight it. Get down!
I heard something.
We've got company. Hostile vaporized.
Anything useful?
Where'd they go? Think you're clever? Damn it!
That was Big Maybell, with a whole lot of shaking going on. And when you're as big as Maybell is, there's a whole lot of shaking going on.
I'll give you that. I love it. Shit.
Good news is something often in short supply in the Commonwealth, folks. So I'm happy to be able to deliver a little bit to you.
Send them back to hell.
If you were one of the folks worrying in hushed tones about the whereabouts of Diamond City's most effective detective, you can rest easy. Nick Valentine is back in town and seemingly none the worse for wear. While details about what happened to him are scarce, I for one am glad he's
Don't
back
do anything.
in one piece. And if there's any more good news to share, you'll hear it first here on the Diamond City Radio. Here's a pick-me-up for you. It's Big Rodney with Accentuate Positive.